line. Krutov is 9, Larionov is 11, Makarov is 24. So here comes Krutov. Skating in, picked up by Don Kelly and Brown. His shot, and Terreri got a piece of it for the save. Now they lose it in front. And through the slot, it's Granato.
Strength, but in the last year or so, they have been their weakness.
Steve Leach's shot is wide. He follows up into the corner. And the Soviets clear it, and up ahead on the breakaway. Makarov, he skates in, he shoots, he scores. He's the price as well.
Well, it's the kind of opportunistic style we were talking about. Fetisov catching Makarov, crossing at center. He's been the top scorer in the Soviet League for several years. Here you can see him again making a nice move to his forehand, forcing Chris Terreri to the ice.
Picked off by Brown, and he clears it out to the neutral zone. And the U.S. has killed the first 145 of the penalty. As the clock ticks down, Leach will be out of the box in 11 seconds. Krutov over to Fetisov. Fetisov to Kasatonov, and he scores from the slot. With 3 seconds remaining in Leach's penalty, Kasatonov skating in from out in front of the net, puts it in to make it 2-0.
The U.S. team was finding themselves one pass behind. When you get that way, you start running around. And all of a sudden, there's the open man, and in the crucial spot, Kasatonov coming in front, using the defenseman or Miller as a screen and right through Terreri's legs. This experienced line of the Soviet team, they used to come at you in waves, and now they come at you much more selectively. They're very surgical-handed.
And the KLM line is out there for the Soviets. Krutov, Larionov, and Makarov. Makarov with a puck. Couldn't get the shot away. So with good stick handling to Larionov. And back out to the blue line and shot in wide. Rebound, great save by Terreri.
Kasatonov, aussitôt s'est perdu et repris par Krutov à Larionov. Il se pointe au but. Avec Krutov, il tire.
The Soviets have the unit on right now that has scored both the Soviet goals.
One of them by Kasatonov, the other by Makarov. The two men have just handled the puck. Larionov now. Kasatonov to Makarov. This is the stable KLM line out there. And Kasatonov, the defenseman, sends it in, and it's saved by Terreri.
This is a time when Chris Terreri has to come up very big. He's a very important man at the moment.
Krutov to Fetisov. He sends it in, and from the slot, it's backhanded. Another great save by Terreri. Kasatonov couldn't get the shot away. Makarov has it saved by Terreri. Great save. 1:24 left in the penalty.
U.S. team, when they move on a Soviet player.
And Kasatonov scores off the pass. Slap shot by Kasatonov off the pass, his second goal of the game.
Well, it was a stoppable shot. It was unobstructed, undeflected. Here you can see the action around the Soviet net first. The puck goes back to Fetisov. And then across to his partner, to Kasatonov, who just lets it go right through Chris Terreri's legs.
Takes over, back to Bianca. To Makarov. The Soviet veteran skating in, hounded by Gosselin. Looking for a centering pass. Looking to stuff it in. Saved by Terreri.
Position to chase, and then all hell breaks loose. The U.S. team has to be able to control on the one-on-ones.
And now it's Svetlov. Laviolette is there, and the puck hits the side of the net. Laviolette able to break up the play, but Larionov puts it in. Igor Larionov putting it in after Terreri had made the initial save.
Talking about earlier, when all of a sudden you get behind the play, then everybody starts chasing. And bodies are flying everywhere, and there's going to be people that are wide open.
Nice pass up ahead to Larionov. He sends it to Krutov. Back to Larionov behind the net. He sends it out in front, slapped in, and it goes in. Fetisov didn't get much on it. It was almost like throwing a changeup by Terreri. And it's 6-2.
Now the wrong goal at the wrong moment. Let's just see what happened on it, whether it was obstructed in any way. But it comes out to Fetisov. It was usually a very hard shot, but he really mishits it. And I think Chris Terreri, as you suggested, was expecting the high hard one. He had a clear view of
Greg Brown mêle une paire la mise en jeu. Et là, c'est Makarov. Makarov qui fait perdre le bâton à Granato. Un tir rate la cage.
The point. Now Makarov takes the puck for the Soviets. Skates in over the blue line. He leaves it for Krutov, and Makarov's shot hits the post. Soviets on top 6-4. Their number one line, Larionov. Beautiful pass, but offside. Makarov in over with the puck for the Soviets. To Larionov. Their KLM line, the number one line, is out there now. Makarov centers it. It comes out to Byakin. Beautiful play by Norton to take the puck away. Konstantinov gets it up ahead to Krutov. Krutov's shot is wide. Think about pulling Terreri and getting the extra skater up front for the U.S. That much time left, 2:12. Makarov has it for the Soviets. He skates in with Leach on defense. The drop pass for Krutov. Circling to Fetisov, skating all the way in, and he scores! Vyacheslav Fetisov. Straight in, backhands it in, and the Soviets lead it 7-5.
It's what the Soviet team does so well. They attack well, but they attack with depth. They bring up their players from behind, and unless the defending team is very aware, they're going to leave people wide open. And this is their leader. This is their captain, Fetisov, making the big play of the game.
Just play here with 1:51 remaining in the game.
Here you can see it again. The U.S. team is back in numbers, but look, coming from the rear is Fetisov. And the